How to sell ebooks on Etsy. Hi, welcome to Tech Tricks tutorial. Today we're going to show you how to sell ebooks on Etsy. This is a step-by-step beginner guide for everyone to follow easily. If you find this tutorial helpful, please don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button. And now let's get right into it. So first off, I'm going to show you the Etsy platform right here. So here at Etsy, a lot of independent artists and those people who would like to sell digital products would opt to share their products right in this platform. So say for example, we're gonna take a look at the ebooks that are being sold here at Etsy, just to give an overview or a background on how we can actually create our listing in the later part of this video. So here are some example ebooks that are available to buy on Etsy. So there are actually a variety. Most of them are actually bundled books, like this one for example. So there, let's take a look at this specific listing. So in this listing, you can actually see the pictures available for the products. And then afterwards, here in this section, you can actually see the title, the price, if you want to add it to your cart, the description, the delivery option, and also the seller here. So below the picture as well, you can actually see the ratings of the people who have actually bought this product. And yeah, you can take a look at if this is a good thing to buy. So here, what we're going to do is that first we need to make pictures that would be our title pictures in order for us to entice our audience or entice buyers to buy our product. What we can do is that we can go to Canva and we can actually see Etsy templates right here that we can make use of. So there are actually a variety of templates that you can choose from. You could also start from scratch if you would want to, but this is actually the easiest way. And do not limit yourself to using Canva. You could also use Adobe and other platforms. Okay, now here, say for example, we would like to make a title page of our ebook. So what we can do is that we're going to choose a specific Etsy template, which is the easiest way, and then we're gonna tweak and edit that one. So say for example, if you want to use that specific template that I have just clicked right here, you just need to click on that specific design, and then afterwards you just need to customize the template there. So click on customize the template and you can then edit that specific design. So if you're also selling your ebook, you could also make the cover page of your book. So here is like a sample cover page of the book that I have created and I would be selling on Etsy. So there. With Canva, it's really easier to edit and also like make changes on the specific design that you would want to create. Now going back to our Etsy platform, what we can do next is that we are going to create our listing. So here in the upper right hand corner, we can go to and click Shop Manager. So there, as we click on Shop Manager, we will be routed to our Etsy Shop Manager page. So here in the left hand side, you can actually see your listing. So you just need to click on that one, and then we are going to click on Add a Listing in the upper right hand corner of our Etsy Shop Manager. Now what we're going to do first is we are going to add photos of the book that we are going to sell on Etsy. So say for example, you want to add a informative cover with a prologue or some reviews from people, then you can actually do that. Another thing that I did with mine is that I actually posted the cover photo of my ebook. There. You could also adjust the thumbnail. For Etsy, by the way guys, it would be best if you add a photo with 2000 pixels. There. Now, when you adjust the thumbnail, you can actually have that specific portion of your picture being shown there. Okay, now you can add more photos if you would want to. The more photos, the better, by the way, guys. Now, if you have a preview video of the book that you are publishing or you're going to sell on Etsy, then you can add that one. And below, you can actually see your listing details. So you're gonna start off with the title. All those sections with the asterisk, you need to fill that out. There are actually some things that are also optional, so that's not necessary to fill out. However, those with the asterisk, you need to fill that out. Okay, now once done with your title, go to about this listing. So first you need to put who did it and what the product is and when you make it. All right, there. So here under category, you just need to input like ebook. Right, so there are actually a lot of categories under ebook. You just need to best the best one that suits your product best. So we're gonna have ebook in book sets and collections, although it's not a collection or not, it's not a book set, but this is the closest and the nearest one to the category. Now here for the primary color, you could actually add a primary color and a secondary color. However, if you don't have one, actually this is just an optional drop down that you can actually make use of, but I'm gonna add a primary color and that would be yellow for my primary color. For the secondary one, I'm just gonna leave it blank. All right, so for the renewal option, actually in Etsy, if you're gonna make a listing, there would be a $0.20 each time you post a listing. So this will expire every after 4 months. You can actually do that automatically, and if you want to renew it automatically, or you could also do a manual if you want to manually renew it after the listing has expired. So for the type, I use digital. For the description, you just need to have a thorough description of your product, and if you want to see a shop review preview, then you could actually click on the link below. Now, if you do have production partners, say for example, you have published a book in a publishing company, you could add your production partner right there and there. So here we also have our section, tags and materials, which are actually optional to input. And the next thing that we can do is that we're going to go to our inventory and pricing. So under inventory and pricing, we can actually see the price, the quantity, and the SKU. The SKU is actually optional, but this is good for products that are physical. Okay, now for quantities greater than 1, the listing will renew automatically until it sells out. You'll be charged $0.20 for each listing. I've already mentioned that a while ago, so just take note of that one. Okay, now for personalization, we're gonna turn this off since this is a ebook and we cannot personalize a book, right? So there. Now what we're going to do is we're gonna upload the file that would be downloaded by the person if he or she has already paid for it. So here is the PDF file of my book, so I'm just gonna upload that one right there, and there you go. Now once you have uploaded the digital file, you can go to the returns and exchanges. However, for digital products like mine, we do not have a policy to have the returns and exchange since it's not possible to edit the book, right? But you can actually like message them or whatnot, and afterward click on publish if you're good to go. Now that's how you can make and sell ebooks on Etsy. I hope you find this tutorial helpful, and thank you so much for watching.